Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's Invective. Today I want to show you guys my absolutely amazing Neuvillette and his absolutely crazy team that I've got built for him here. So guys, this character is literally the reason why a lot of people might be coming back to Genshin, and without a shadow of a doubt, he is literally so good. I can use the word literally a million times, but I've got to pin this nail on the head real quick. I have every single character of the game, and I think that this guy has been the most fun I've used in a long time. He's extremely strong and he's just amazing. So I want to show you guys my Neuvillette build. I'm going to show you guys the artifacts, and I'm going to show you guys the amazing team that I've built here so that my Neuvillette can really shine at C0. Yes, my guy is C0. He's not going to be crazy spend all your money sort of Neuvillette. This is like a very, if you manage to get his weapon, if you manage to get him, here you go, this is what you're looking at. So let's show you guys my Neuvillette first. Here's my Neuvillette. He's got 34,000 HP, he's at level 90, attack is at 1000, defense at 700, 150 EM, and his max stamina 240, obviously because we've been collecting those Oculus. So next up, I'm going to show you guys his weapon is the Catalyst Tome of Eternal Flow, his main weapon. Obviously this is going to skyrocket his damage, right? But I do strongly recommend, if you guys don't have this weapon, there are a few other weapons that you can use, and I'm going to recommend them real quick. The Widsith, if you use Widsith, try and go for more crit rate stats on him. So that's but Widsith is amazing, and I've got to say I recommend very strongly the prototype Amber. It's going to provide him with his elemental burst, giving him regeneration and HP, so he's going to be self-sustaining and he will just keep himself alive non-stop, right? This is going to provide him with the energy recharge and the massive HP stats for him to just be really good. So prototype Amber, get that refinement rank 5 if you're free to play. If you're free to play, you just pull Neuvillette, get this weapon maxed out. It's going to be your best friend. But besides that, we've got the Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. This is going to be a really strong catalyst overall. It always has been. This 3-star catalyst is by far one of the best catalysts in the game for multiple characters. But for Neuvillette, it's going to be really good because the amount of HP it provides. The HP, he's a HP scaling character, attack scaling as well, but he is going to require that really good HP stat. So there we go. So there we go. So there's the overall weapons. His artifacts, we've got the 4-piece Maracus Hunter set, which provides him with the normal and charge attack bonus. This is his best set. It's his best in slot. You can, if you want, go for the what do you call it, the you can go for the Nymph's Constancy set. You can go with that, which provides the hydro damage bonus, normal charge attack bonus as well. This is kind of a decent set. I think the better one is the Heart of Depth set. Heart of Depth is just a really good all-round set, but his best optimum damage is the Maracuse Hunter set. So I'll show you guys the stats on mine. I've got really good bad flower, really terrible flower, so obviously very bad. I've got a decent feather. You're looking for crit rate, attack percentage, and HP percentage. Mainly HP percentage is what you want. So this is a good feather. So it's got the attack percentage, got the HP percentage. Maybe a bit more crit damage would have been nice, but this is fine. This is good. This is excellent. I've got a somewhat okay HP Sands. So you want to run HP Sands, crit rate, circulate. So yeah, HP Sands is decent. Obviously we want much more HP. We've got 747 flat HP, which is okay. And then we've got this absolutely amazing goblet. It's a hydro damage bonus, which is what you want on him. 13% HP, 11% crit rate, 7% crit damage. Excellent. This is the best piece he has. And we've got a really good on-set HP circlet, crit rate, crit damage, double HP stats. This is what you're looking for, right? So that is going to be his best overall piece that we've got so far. If we go ahead and look at his overall stats, 61% crit rate and 210% crit damage. This is very nice. 110% energy recharge. If you could get that to about 120, you're looking very good. But I don't think he has energy recharge problems. And then he's got the 76% hydro damage bonus. Really, really, really good. So there you go. There's a look at my Neuvillette. He's at C0. And his talent levels, he's got level 9 on his normal attacks. This is obviously gonna be his bulk of his damage is his charge attack damage. So boom, as you can see right there, he gets crazy high charge attack damage. And yeah, that is exactly what you want. You want to get the amount of charge attack damage through the roof. So when I can, I'll get a crown on that. But for now, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, I still need to farm more of these world bosses. But yeah, when I can do that, I'll do that. And then I've got level 6 on his elemental skill, which will provide him with a little skill damage. But then you get the spirit breath thorns, which is basically a spikes that hit downwards after he does his elemental skill. And then they provide those 3 orbs which he collects to do damage. And then we've got his elemental burst, which I do recommend get this thing maxed out because he does crazy damage with this as well. It's going to provide really good overall waterfall damage, and it's all based off his max HP, guys. If you're looking here, max HP, right? What he wants is characters that are pyro, hydro, cryo, or anything that you can infuse, electro, dendro. Infuse all of those, get the swirls together, and this guy's going to be doing crazy damage. So he just wants everything all together, and that's how the team is built, so that he can get his maximum damage bonus. What you want to do is set up all your other characters first, then bring him on the field. He's gonna be the main guy making the final judgment on the enemy. So yeah, and then he gets, the more HP you have, the more of his max HP, the more hydro damage bonus he gets. This is really, really good. So you want to scale him off with HP. And obviously, if you can get Constellation 1, his damage is going to increase massively, because then you can use Mona on his teams. But I honestly think the team that I have at the moment is the best team, even without C1, right? I could pull for C1. I could probably grab it if I wanted to right now, but I don't think it's worth it because his team that I have with him is so good. I'm using him alongside Dea. Dea is using her main weapon. She's using 4-piece Voruksha's Glow, which is going to provide her with all of her skill on elemental damage. You could change this to a 4-piece of what do you call it? Noblesse Oblige. You could run a 4-piece Noblesse Dea, so that she can provide the bonus, but nah, I don't think 4-piece Noblesse is good. You could run 4-piece Tenacity. Maybe Tenacity would be decent as well for her to be more support-ish, but I think you're mainly using her for her elemental skill so that you get the pyro field up. Then we've got Nahida. She's the best character in Genshin at the moment for allowing multiple teams to have their consistency. Obviously, we know the Archons are the best characters in the game. Zhongli, Raiden Shogun. Well, Venti's kind of fallen off, but hopefully they do something to revive Venti's power. But I do think that Nahida, she is a must-have. And the crazy thing is, I don't have her main weapon, but I've got her at C2. How crazy is that? I don't have her main weapon, but I've got her at C2. And then Kuki Shinobi, guys, ever since Kuki's come into the game, she's replaced Raiden on so many teams. I'm currently in the moments of changing her from a HP build to an EM build. So she's at 463 EM. I want to get to her 1000 EM if possible. So I'm going to try my best to farm some artifacts. She's running a 4-piece Gilded Dreams. So I do need to level up these items here, but she's fine as she is. She's mainly there for the healing and her elemental swirl, so that she provides the electro on field. So there's a look at the overall character. Here's my Neuvillette. Oh, isn't he just absolutely stunning? Yeah, he is quite literally the Hydro Dragon that he is. And I want to show you guys him on this team inside the domain. So we're just going to quickly go ahead and crank out a little domain here and see how he does. But yeah, I just want to show you guys off Oh yeah, we'll do the artifact domain. Why not? Let's go ahead and jump into the artifact domain. Boom. We'll do that. So yeah, this is the artifact domain, and you guys are going to see his crazy damage that he does in this little artifact domain right here. Obviously, we do get a small bonus in this domain as well. So when the character's HP increases or decreases, all party members will get a crit damage bonus. So this is just going to provide a little extra crit damage bonus, which isn't really going to make things crazy, right? It's just a small crit damage bonus. But I want to show you guys how powerful Neuvillette is on this team, and I do say so that he is absolutely stunning. So yeah, I do think this is the best team simply because Dea provides the pyro damage, and then we can swirl that with the electro damage, and then Nahida provides the multiple buffs on top of Dea and Kuki, and then you get her domain out and you go ahead and tag the character, and you're doing pyro damage, you're doing electro damage, you're doing everything. You're doing it all together with dendro damage, and then boom, you put Neuvillette on the team finally, and we're good to go. So here's the rotation. So what I usually do is Kuki's little electro here, there's little pyro there. We tag all these guys up and we get the domain out, right? And then we do Neuvillette's little elemental skill, we do his elemental burst, and now he's good to cook. Look at that, 25, 27, 27, 27, 27. He's looking great. Apply. And here we go again. Oh yeah, because we don't have a shielder on this team, this is the one weakness of this team, I would say. He's probably going to just kill with his element. Yeah, look at that. That is a nice 30k. And yeah, look, 68k at the end there. Oh, that was excellent. That was excellent. I do want to run the domain back again. Let's see if we get any good artifacts here. Okay, let's see. Ooh, okay. Okay, we got a perfect HP goblet. Which, do we want to use this over the hydro damage bonus one? I'm not sure, but that is perfect. I will take that. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in again. I just want to show you guys the rotation again and hopefully get that correct, because if he does get interrupted, that is the big weakness here. We could change out Dea for Toma, but I don't think that would work, because the Sanctum that Dea provides is a key mechanic of this team. So
everyone hold hands.
we'll do it without his elemental burst. Look at that, 27k, and then 68 at the end there. Let Kuki do this.
I see everything. You ain't messing around. Let's get it on.
I'd say the only thing that slows down this team is probably Dea's elemental skill not being available. Oh wow. Look at that damage, 82k. You are looking at some crazy damage that he can just smack off with his elemental skill immediately, which is so nuts. We'll do it one more time so you guys can really see how crazy this Neuvillette is. Just to let you guys know, I can still level up his elemental skill a bit more. Ooh, little physical damage bonus. That's going to be pretty good there. There'll probably be a character where this would work really good. You know what? I haven't used Eula too much. So yeah, I was hoping for Eula to kind of make a comeback into the game, but they really need to do something where I think physical characters should have bleed mechanic that should apply. Oh, look at that, 40k just to begin with. How much does this do? Oh wow, yeah, that does a lot of damage as well. Yeah, the bloom damage is so greatly increased as well. It is honestly beautiful to see. Alright, let's go ahead and do the skill that puts the 3 orbs on the field, so you can start doing his crazy KAMEHAMEHA or his hydro pump.
the mighty be humbled.
And little 32k just to finish it off. Guys, Neuvillette, he is honestly so amazing. Look at that. He's blasting that Kamehameha all the way to the other side. Let's do another one. Yeah, look at that. And the thing is, the reason why I'm using this team is when Kuki activates her elemental skill, the lower her HP is, the faster she heals other other friends. So while he's charging up and doing his, well, you don't really need to charge up because he uses skill and burst. While he's doing this, she's regenerating his HP at the bottom, as you can see. So we'll do that one more time so you can see. She's done her elemental skill here. And now we're doing our little Kamehameha wave. And look, it's taken away his HP, but he's regaining HP so that he's always at his high end of his damage. So I'm going to show you guys what, pay attention to why that is such a good thing that we have Kuki on the team. Kuki is a must, right? I don't care what other people say, but I think Kuki is a must on this team. She's a must overall in Genshin. Like if you're a Genshin player, please go ahead and max out your Kuki. I know I will be, and build her as an EM character. So here you go. This is why you want his damage to be, or his HP always to be max. Right, so it's okay. So this has to do with his attack being 160%. That's fine. And then we've got this. Okay, so his elemental, yeah, his charge attack, right? His charge attack does more damage the higher his HP is, right? So where is it that it does that? Oh, okay, for each 1% of Neuvillette's current HP greater than 30% of max HP, he will gain his hydro damage bonus. Fine. Where is it that it shows that his elemental skill talent? Here it is. Oh, okay, yeah, here it is. So charged attack, equitable judgment, right? I'm going to read this out for you guys. Unleashes surging torrents, dealing continuous AoE hydro damage to all opponents in a straight line in front of it. Will not consume any stamina for 3 seconds. If Neuvillette's HP is above 50%, he will continuously lose HP while doing this attack. Gathering might of hydro, Neuvillette plunges towards the ground and air. All opponents, okay, cool. So that's fine. So his charge attack will do 13.45% of his max HP. So basically, you guys will probably see other people doing around 15k to 16k on his charge attack damage at level 10. I'm doing 27k. That's going to be increased obviously by Nahida, but it's also going to be increased by Kuki as well. She's providing him with more healing, and the more that he heals, the more that his damage, as long as he's above 50% HP, he's just going to be doing way more damage, right? So he's just getting so much more healing and so much more damage thanks to his HP always being maxed out. So guys, there's my team: Dea, Neuvillette of course, Nahida, and Kuki Shinobu. This is my favorite team at the moment for just running around and playing in Genshin. You have a combination of all 4 of these amazing elements. And Dea, I've always wanted to use Dea. She's been such a favorite character of mine, and now I can actually use her on a team where she is greatly benefiting the team. And you can crank out some pyro damage as well with her once you activate. If you want, you can do Kuki, Nahida, then put Dea onto the field, let her do her pyro damage, put her little sanctum on the field, and then finish it all off with Neuvillette. So you can do that. So if you do want to see some of that beautiful Dea action, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah. Anyways guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video here on YouTube. See you guys next time. Bye bye.